They've significantly slowed down their pace.
Here's Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Smith banked in off the glass.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
Williams gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Doesn't go for it. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Here's Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Good on the shot.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Pass to Bryant. Over Saric. He can't hit that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that
How do you feel this? Oh shit.
Expression getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
To the paint. Jokic. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Here's Robinson Earl. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giddey, no good. The Nuggets trail. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And that one is good. Robinson Earl's got his first points of the game.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Giddey. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss three from Reggie Jackson. The shot by Williams, no good. 3-on-3. Jackson has the open look. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Dort. The 17-footer goes down. And the Thunder lead by 3.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room,
No way, bro.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Here's Sharch, and it's sent back by Bryant. They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Williams. No good with the layup. Pass to Jackson. Brown wide open. He fires. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
The Thunder lead by 3. Back to Dort. Jokic with the steal. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gordon with it. Williams picks him up. Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Holmgren can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
Oh, I know where this
And that one's good, Jokic.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Pass to Holmgren. Second chance shot. And it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Oh, fucking nigga.
Wide open look here for Murray. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Dort. Over quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Denver. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up,
Oh,
he
he's
couldn't give him the
like
lead.
that.
Man, love this guy's attitude. Smith, you leave him open from the outside, and he'll make you pay the price.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's Smith. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I tell you what, when Smith is scoring the rock like this, keep getting him the ball. I mean, if the defense plays up on him more, he can also burn him with his passing. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it. Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Bryant. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
58 seconds left in the 3rd. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Nice D from Bryant. Denver leading by 6. Here's Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 16 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Williams gets the bucket.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Bryant, that's for 2. And it's out of bounds. And they say nice touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the floor.
27 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Williams. Here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Najee, no good. It could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 5.
Oh my God.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now here's Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical. Can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And finally, they hit one. Jokic just got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Holmgren can't hit. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's Gordon missing. Pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Now Giddey. Murray with the defensive effort. Now Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve. Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
And too long on the shot. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Murray. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Williams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Under trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Giddey gets it to go.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 15 points for Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
great job there tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
And an intentional foul right there.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. Second.
Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Here's Gordon.
Oklahoma City.
Tries yet again. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
It drops. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. So they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as he gets from the free throw line. He is not the guy you'd like to foul in this situation.
Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Fires for three. A shot that time, not on target. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Bruce Brown.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Isaiah Joe.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Line for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect. You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
The need for just